So our today's topic is about the HU management. So first thing, what do you mean by HU? Okay. So it is nothing but the handling unit. Okay. So the term HU is nothing but handling unit. Okay. So here handling unit, we will not just call HU as a handling unit, but it is nothing but a packaging material. Okay. It is a packaging material, packaging material plus product. Okay. Plus products. Product or products, we can say, with an unique ID number. Okay, so what do you mean by HU? HU is nothing but a package. This is nothing but a packaging material with one product or some products within it with a unique identification number. Okay, we're going to see some HUs. Okay, handling units. So whenever some containers are there, you can observe above the containers also we're going to see certain numbers. Okay, so the entire container will be having some numbers. Okay, so this is one handling unit for us. Okay, so within the this transport unit, we might be having a different kind of products. Okay, and they are uh, packed perfectly. Okay, but this entire PU, it will be having some number for this. Okay, or else you can see here. Okay, this is one handling unit. Okay, they are considering this entire pallet as one handling unit. Above that, we are having this is the packaging material. Okay, this is nothing but the packaging material. Above that, we are having the products. Okay, and with a unique ID number. Okay, and like that, you can define anything. Okay, see here. Here also it is available. Okay, this is the nested HU concept. Okay, HU within the HU. Okay, this is one box. The box, it might be a product. Let us consider this might be a product. So this entire palette, whatever it is there, no, this is we're going to call as a HU. What is HU? This is the packaging material. Within that, we can able to put certain products. Okay, then this packaging material will be having some unique identification number. Here for the PU also they have shown here. Okay, so like that, we're going to get a different types of HUs. Okay. Here you can see. Okay, so this is one HU. Like that, we're going to define different HUs. Okay, however you want, you can able to define these things. So HU understood, no? HU is nothing but it is a handling unit. What do you mean by handling unit? It is having a packaging, it is a packaging material, plus it is having some products within this packaging material, and it is going to have a particular unique ID number. Okay, it is differentiated from all the different ID numbers whichever we are having in our warehouse. Okay, this is a unique ID number, I think. Okay, so that is how we're going to get the HUs. Okay, actually we are doing it in ERP and integrating it with the EWM. How we are integrating and all we're going to discuss. Okay. And here one peculiar thing is there. Okay. What is that? Whenever a internal number range we create in the ERP, no. Okay. I'll just say, okay. Whenever we're going to create the internal number range in the ERP, that should be recognized by the EWM, but there it will be a external number. See, in the ERP, whatever the HU internal number is there, okay, that in EWM, that is HU external number.
So based on reference, it is converting it into external number.
No, we have to assign this. Okay, this is one peculiar thing about the HU. Whatever the ERP HU internal number range we are going to maintain, that one we have to maintain it as a HU external number range there. And whatever the ERP external number HU external number range we will going to maintain. Okay. In EWM, you will going to give it as a HU internal number range. Okay, so this is one peculiar thing about the HUs. Okay, so you should remember this, and we have to maintain this like this only. We have to maintain like this only. Okay, so don't forget this one, because later on, like whenever we'll be doing now, you may get, okay, hey, why you are doing here is internal number range is this one, like that you may come up. But this is what the sentence I am giving it to you. Whatever the internal number range you are creating, that will be the external number range in the EWM. Okay, only one you remembering, other you will going to remember automatically. Okay, so and next, coming to the different types of HU, there are three types. Okay, three types of packaging materials. Types of packaging materials. Okay, there are different types of packaging materials, but here we are considering in the EWM, there are three different types of packaging materials which are available. Okay, one is the first one, we will going to say it as a main packaging material. Main packaging material. Second one is the auxiliary packaging material. And third one is the means of transport. Have you ever come across the packaging materials like auxiliary packaging material and all? I'll just show you.
No.
You will be coming across, because whatever the bubble wrap and all you will be using, no, they are the auxiliary packaging materials, will say. Okay. So packaging materials. Okay, if you are seeing here, okay, these are all the packaging materials. Okay, we may, okay, here segregation is there, proper segregation. Okay, I'll just copy it. See here, we have the carton box. This is called as a main packaging material. Okay, carton boxes are calling as a main packaging material. Let us consider you are supplying some glass items. What you will do, whatever the in within that will going to gas was bartena, what will going to call for the grass will going to put it, no, while supplying the mango, or else by supplying the glasses and all, that grass also act as a packaging material. Okay, that is the auxiliary packaging material. Okay, or else you may put the bubble wrap over that, or else some carton wrap will be there. So all these things will come under the packaging material only. Okay, so these things will going to call as a main packaging material, and whatever the wrap will going to do, no, that is called as a auxiliary packaging materials. Okay, so like shrink wrap might be there, bubble wrap might be there, all these things are the auxiliary packaging materials. The third comes, this is the means of transport. Right now we are not seeing it, but definitely whenever we are looking at the ad management, we're going to think about the third one. Okay, means of transport meant was like mode of transport. Sea might be there, air might be there, rail. All these things again comes under the packaging material only. We are considering in the EWM as a packaging material. Okay, got the idea? Any doubts here until this?
No.
Okay, if you have any doubts, please do ask. Okay, so next thing, we'll just create the what is that? We'll start creating the handling units and the pack. Mainly, we're going to create the packaging materials. Okay, first we have to create the packaging materials. Handling, we are not creating the handling units actually. Okay, we are creating the packaging materials. Under that, we're going to put certain products. Okay, that is how we'll be doing. Okay, but whatever the packaging material we are creating now, that will be having a unique identification number. Then it will going to become a handling unit like that. Okay. See, I am just creating this packaging material. This one, like that. I'm going to create the packaging material. And when I'll going to put certain materials within this and give some unique ID, then this becomes a handling unit like that. Okay. So
Okay. Sri, sorry to interrupt.
okay.
So you were mentioning about EWM, I mean the internal number ranges and external number ranges, right?
Yes, yes.
So why can't we use the internal number ranges to EWM internal and external to external number
How
ranges?
it will going to identify? Like for the identification purpose only they have made something like this. Okay. If see in the ERP it should be different and EWM it should be different. Like that, for that particular reason they might have done this. Even I don't know exact reason. Okay. So so here whatever the internal will maintain, we have to maintain it as external. That one I'm remembering. Okay, even I didn't get the proper answer for this. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah. Now I will just open the EWM system, and we'll start creating the packaging materials. Okay. First, we're going to create the packaging materials in the ERP. Then, whatever the steps I'm going to follow now, the same steps has to be followed in the while creating the materials in the EWM. Okay. So packaging materials. So what I'll do, go to the SPRO, IMG. Here, go to the logistic general. Okay. Logistic general execution. Okay. Logistic general, where we're going to create the packaging materials. Okay. It is under the logistic general in the ERP. Okay. And here, go to the handling unit management. Here, this one, handling unit management. Under that, okay, go to the basics here. Okay. Under that, go to the basics. And here we have the different nodes for this. First thing is the defined packaging material types. Okay. And second, defined material group for the packaging materials is there. And define allowed packaging materials is there. Okay. We're going to use these three nodes. And one more important thing, I'll just remove the basics. Go to the external identification. Okay. Here, see, we have to see the number range maintenance for the HU identification. Okay. See, once I'm going to open this now, you will going to see what are the different number ranges are available. Okay. So 01 means it is some, see, if whatever the number range it is ticked over here, that is the external number range. Okay. If the number range is here and we are just leaving it blank, means it is a internal number range. Okay. Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. So what we will do, we'll just take some number ranges and we're going to start working on it. But what number ranges will take, that one we have to check. Okay. External, internal, one number range I just need. That's it. Okay, W1, W2 we can take. Okay, W1 is there and W2 is there. See, W1 and W2. Okay, so this one I can use and I can move forward. Or else we will going to see some other things. Okay, W1, W2 is also okay for me. Here, I have just checked the number range. Okay, so go to the basics here. Define packaging material types. Okay, first we are defining the packaging material types. See here, once I'll going to open packaging material type. Okay, so packaging material types, we are defining it, whether we are defining it at the storage, what is that, warehouse level or client level. What is this packaging materials?
So it will be client level only.
Yeah, it will be client level, means we are not giving any company code, any plant, nothing we are giving. Okay, you can use any of the packaging materials. These all things you can able to use. Whatever the packaging materials are available, the same packaging materials you can use. But we will going to create our own. Okay, so just for the remembrance.
Same like purchase group.
Yeah, same like purchase group. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll say new entries. Okay, my packaging material I'll going to provide like what is my packaging material? No, carton, that is okay. But for remembering, no, I'll just give it based upon the warehouse. Okay, like 1 minute.
WHCT, warehouse carton.
Or else I'll 11 CB. I'll going to give. Okay, 11 CB. What is this mean? 1100 carton box. Okay, like that we're going to define. Okay, no. Okay, 11 CB. I'll going to give carton box RLC. Okay. 11 CB means our warehouse is 1100, right? So that is why I'm giving the 11 CB like that. Okay. So here packaging materials. Okay, packaging material category we have to give. Here there are different types of packaging materials are available. Means of transport, it is not the means of transport. Transportation equipment, it is not the transportation equipment. Packaging material is there, auxiliary is there. Mine is the packaging material. Okay, so category you have to provide here. Okay, once I'll going to provide the name, then I need to provide the category here. Okay, and plant is entered manually in the handling unit. So this is just remain as it is. Okay, number range is here. Okay, here number range assignment is there. No, any external number range can be entered like that they have given. Okay, so just take VERP, because for the packaging material, whatever the we're going to do number range interval HU underscore VKP, this one we're going to take. Okay, because we are giving the number range. Okay, we are not expecting from any other number ranges, so we're going to give this one. Okay, and next thing is a internal number range. We're going to give it as a, okay, I'll just check it again.
W1 and W2.
Internal is the W1.
Yes.
Okay, W1 is the internal number range, external number range is W2. Okay, so this one we are giving, and we are just having this thing. Okay, identify number ranges interval only unique. Okay, that is fine. Okay, just save this.
Sri bhai,
Yes.
you were saying there are 3 material types, right? Packing materials.
Yes.
But here we have 4, right?
Yeah, actually, this means of transport we are not considering. This means of transport as a transport equipment, both will come under same.
So means of transport and transport equipment.
Yeah, like TU and vehicle, both are same only. Okay. Means of transport will, like, let us consider transport unit equipment is there, like TU I'm going to take transport unit. Okay, so this same transport unit you can take it through the truck, you can take it through the ship, you can take it through the plane. Okay, so like that these both will come into the same things. Okay. Okay, so first one I have created the packaging material, just save it, go back. Okay, I'll just some packaging materials we have created early. 0 and 02 we have taken, but those number ranges are deleted. Okay, so let us not take this 0 and 02, something like that. Okay, so what we have created, 11 CB we have created. Okay, handling unit type, this is the carton box. Okay, so handling unit type is a carton box for me, so I'll just put it as a carton box. Just save this one. Unit of one time. Okay, go back and create new one. Okay, and I'll going to create 11 carton boxes or auxiliary. Okay, AX I'll going to create 1100 auxiliary material. Okay, auxiliary packaging. Okay, so whatever the auxiliary packaging there, it will going to come under this. Okay, and here packaging material category, I'll going to take it as a packaging material, and here also I'm going to take it as a number range interval, and this one is unknown. You can leave this. Okay, if you are not don't want also, you can leave it here. W1 and W2 will going to provide. Okay, just create this one. Okay, save. Yes.
Now one more quick question. So here output determination procedure, same like pricing procedure we are using, so that based on condition records it can be printed. Is that
no, that is like PPF actions we're going to use over here for printing up of the HU numbers. No, we'll be using the PPF actions. Okay, so PPF actions, so, and once I'm going to define them, you can able to see that.
Okay, so what is this for? Output determination procedure?
Same thing. Okay, as you said, no, output determination is nothing but we are whenever we want to print HU labels. Okay, for that we're going to use these things. Okay, as of now we have not defined it, right? We are creating on our own. Okay, so that is why these things will be not giving anything. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one auxiliary is over. I'll going to create one palette also. 11 PL. Okay, PL is the palette. Let us consider. Okay, 1100 palette. Okay, so here again I'll going to give the packaging material. Oh, sorry, auxiliary I have created. No, I have to change that. 1 minute. I'll come to that again. Okay, this palette internal number range is W1 and external number range is W2. Okay, just save this. Go back here.
Auxiliary, sir.
Yeah, open the auxiliary. Okay.
We have not created auxiliary.
I have created no here.
W1AX. Okay.
Yeah. Here I have given the packaging material only, but this is not the packaging. This is the auxiliary packaging material. Okay, so this one I have to choose because I changed, means I have created wrongly. So that is why. So auxiliary you have to change. Okay, so just save this. We have created 3 different packaging materials. Okay, and if you want to use the different packaging materials in HU, then you have to group together in the form of packaging materials. Okay, So else the system will not going to allow. See what will going to happen. No, whenever let us consider. Okay, here we have seen. Here we have seen. I am just wrapping the glass item, okay, through the auxiliary, and I am going to put it into this carton box. Then these carton boxes I'm going to arrange in one pallet, and I'm going to move it to the customers, like that I'm telling. But I have to group this together. Okay, what are the different packaging materials are there? I want to group them together. Then only it will going to work. If you are not grouping them together, it will not going to work for you. Okay, so that is why what we have to do here. Okay, go back. So we have created 3 different packaging materials here. Just go back. Here, define material group for packaging materials. Okay, we have to create one material group. Then we have to allow the packaging materials within those particular material group. Okay, so I'll just open this. Okay, so here, say new entries. Okay, we're going to create our own packaging group. Okay, like double one PG, it is my packaging group. Okay, so this is nothing but 1100 packaging group. Packaging group, like that I'll say. Just save this. See why I am creating packaging group, because within this packaging group I can able to give auxiliary and carton box. One is auxiliary and carton box. In one I'll going to provide some other I'll going to create, and I'll going to give auxiliary, carton box and pallet. All 3 things will going to fit. Like that we're going to give the different groups. Okay, so for that I'll be creating this. Okay, so just create only one, that is enough as of now. Okay, define allowed packaging materials is there. No, just go here. Okay, so say new entries. Okay, the what is my material group? Okay, material packaging group, and here's the packaging material. Okay, so under this group 11 PG, I'm going to put 11 CB. Okay, CB also is going to come under this packaging group. 11 PG under this 11 AX will also going to come under this particular packaging group. 11 PG under this 11 PL also is going to come under this packaging group. Like that I'm defining here. Okay, so like this I'll going under this packaging group I'm going to put all these 3. Means what I'm doing, whenever I'm going to give the packaging material for the packaging group for the HU, it can involve all these 3 components. I'm not saying it must involve, it can involve all these 3 components. Okay, so just save this. Got it now? What I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Okay, so just go back. So these are the few things what we are defining here. So earlier we have created this. Okay, so these are also ours only, like one of my friend has created. I'll just show here packaging materials. No, so here also they have created some his boat is there. No, boat auxiliary, boat packaging, all these things they have created. Okay, similar to that we have created ours. Okay, so go back. So this is done now. Okay, only 3 things we'll be doing. That is the define packaging material types. Then we're going to define the material group for the packaging material. Then we are allowing them into this particular packaging material. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing, we are going to the identifier section. Identifiers. Okay, here what we are doing, we are maintaining the number ranges. As I said, here whatever the number ranges you have seen, no, like what is that, W1, W2 we have taken. Okay, W1 is the internal number range. Okay, if it is not selected. Okay, W1 is the internal number range. Here you can see there is no tick mark. W2 is the external number range. There is a tick mark here. And if you are creating this in the EWM, this W2 should be assigned to the internal. Getting the idea? Okay. Okay, so that one we have to do. So define number range assignments for the package. Okay, here. Yeah, here we have done this number ranges. Then we have to define number range assignment for each packaging material group is there. No, just go here. Okay, we need to assign for each packaging material. Here packaging material types is there. Okay, if you are not assigned there, you can assign it over here. We have already assigned to our packaging material. See here, W1, W2, W1, W2, like that we have assigned it already. Okay, so this one is also not required. We just leave this. Okay, just save it.
What does that D and O remains?
This one, number assignment, this one. Oh, it is not a O, it is a 0. Actually, we have chosen for the carton, no? So that is the one. It is okay if you are not assigning also, that is not the thing. Okay. So anyway, we just assign this W1 and W2. That is main important thing. Okay, if you have not assigned there, you will going to assign it here. Anyway, while creating the packaging material only, we have assigned it, correct, no? Yeah, so that is why here it is depicting. Okay, if you have not assigned there, then you will come and assign here. So it is going to come over there. Okay, like that. Okay. So this is done in the ERP side. So now we have to take the same thing in the EWM side now. Okay. So what we will do? Okay, just I'll leave it as it is. Okay, here handling unit. Okay, here I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to open a new one. And I'm going to create in this. Okay, same path. Okay, just see here. No, not same path. Okay, so here, yeah, in the EWM, I want to go. That is SPRO, IMG, SCM, EWM. Okay, here under that EWM you go, and these things will going to come under the cross process settings. Okay, just go to the cross process settings. Under that, you're going to see the handling units here. Okay, and under that again basics and external number identifications are there. Okay, if you open the external identifiers, okay, and define number ranges for the HUs, we have to define this here. Okay, we have to define it. Okay, so what is that warehouse and which number range we are assigning, all those things we have to define it here. Okay, first what we'll do, we're going to define the number ranges first. Okay, my warehouse is 1100 and I'll go to the intervals. Okay, here nothing is there. What I have to do, I have to give the internal number range as external and external number range as internal. That one we have to give and we have to proceed. Okay, I'll go here, go to the number ranges and go to the intervals. Okay, this W1 I'm going to create. Okay, I'll just copy this. First, I'm going to copy this. Copy. Number range is W2. From here, here. Okay. I'm not marking this. Okay, this is my. It is not my external. This is an internal number range because it is external over here. Correct, no? Then next, I'll say add here. W1. Okay, just copy this number range. As it is a what is that internal number range over there, I want to mark it as an external here. Okay, so just this is the only thing what I will be doing in the EWM side, the important thing. Okay, just go back. Okay, here assign number range to intervals to packaging material group is there. I have not yet created the packaging material group only, so just leave it one. Once I'm going to create everything, then again we're going to come back over there. Okay, so first thing is, yes.
Sorry to ask this question. So how it is mapped? I mean, is there any sequence how it is getting mapped? You said internal, external, okay. See, normally, if it is master data or transaction data, normally we have to in S4 system we are not having sifting process. But this is number ranges. How it is going to map from MM to EWM, because normally for warehouse management, if we are looking warehouse management we have, and for that warehouse management we are mapping external, I mean EWM warehouse management. So there is a link between that.
Yes.
But here, how we have link?
Okay, the number ranges you are asking. So whenever we're going to create the HU, no, that time you will while creating the material, I'm going to give that. Okay, so that is how it is going to consider. When I'm going to create the material, handling unit I'm going to create. No, there I'm going to give this number. Okay, here I'll just show you. This external identifiers is there. No, I'll here this packaging material I have to put it in the handling unit material. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, it will going to consider automatically. This one I'm going to put it. See, this group is there. No, I'm going to define. See. Packaging group I'm going to where is the packaging allowed packaging material. This packaging group is there, no? This packaging group I'm going to put it in the material. I'm telling. Okay, I have to keep this in the material.
Okay, in mat1. In
mat1, yeah, not mat1. Like while creating the MM01 only, I'm going to put it in the material. Okay, that time I'm going to come to know about that. Okay.
Okay.
Got it now?
Yeah.
So I'll go to define the packaging material types here. Okay, same things. Okay, I'm going to define it now. Double one. What is that? CB is the carton box. Okay, description. 1100 carton box, I'll say. Okay. Next, PM category. It is a packaging material. Okay, packaging material. And here I'm going to use number assignments as a number range interval. I'm going to use. Okay. And size, HU do not. Okay, all these things are not required for us as of now. Okay. Only we're going to use this much only. Okay, we have given the packaging material. Okay, this is the packaging material for us, and we have given the description. And this PM category we have to define because packaging material category is there. Okay, and number range. Okay, which number range you want to use? I want to use the internal number range. You have said. Okay, just click enter. Okay, just next, go next. Double one TL. I'm going to create double one TL. Sorry, 1100 palette. I'll say. PM category, again it is a packaging material. Okay, so here number range interval, I'm going to use it as a number range. What is that? Interval number range. Okay, number range interval I'm going to be using. Okay, next thing, 11AX. Okay, that is the auxiliary. 1100 auxiliary material. Okay, here for this also, here if you are selecting a PM category, that is the auxiliary packaging material, and here internal number range interval I'm going to use it. Okay, just save it. Okay, I have created three different packaging materials. The same packaging materials I have created here. Okay, just go back. Now, what I have to do? I have to define the maintain allowed packaging materials is there. But where is the defined packaging material group? Where we have to define the group here? Group is not at there. Just go to this. Okay, display. Here, group will going to maintain it at the ERP only. See, define material groups for the packaging materials is there. No, just click on this. It is taking us here. Okay, where in the shipping tab, packing is there. Under that, define material groups for the packaging material is there. Okay, just open this. Okay, here we have already defined it. Okay, once I'm going to define it over there, no, it will going to come over here directly. Okay, understanding only once I'm going to create it. Okay, because it is a embedded. Here we are not creating, but in the what is that decentralized, we have to create this packaging group. Okay, so there only it will going to ask, but here we have already created this group. Once I'm going to create it at the ERP end, it will going to create automatically. Okay, so this.
So in decentralized, we may have to shift this one.
No. Shifting is not there. Okay, in decentralized only the packaging material will be available. Okay, so I came back 1 minute. SCM EWM. Extended warehouse management. We are go to the cross process settings under that handling units. Okay, so here we are going towards the basics now. So this packaging material group I have to create. No, so that one I have created in the ERP. That will going to work same over here also. Getting the idea?
Automatically it will.
Automatically, yeah. In the embedded automatically, but in decentralized it will be there. We have to create it again. That is the only thing. Okay. So maintain allowed packaging materials. Again, I'll going to maintain the same thing. Okay. I'll say new entries. Double one. Sorry, this is the packaging group, right? PZ. It will be taking the double one CB. Okay. Double one PZ. It will be taking the double one PL. Double one PZ. It will be taking the double one AX. Okay. Like that, I'm going to define the packaging, allowed packaging materials. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, so this is what I have done. So like what I have defined is nothing but whatever I will going to define in the ERP. The same things I have defined it till now in the EWM side. Any doubts here until this? Okay, now go back. Okay, go back here. See, HUs and all I'll come later. Okay, so go to the external identifiers. We have defined our number ranges. Okay, define number range. HU identification is there, no? Just go here. Okay, we have defined our number ranges already. 1100. Just open this interval. Okay, see W1, it is the internal there. I have marked it as external, and this is the external, and I have marked it as the internal here. Okay, so this one we have defined it. Now we're going to assign these number ranges to packaging material types. Okay, so that one it is remaining no earlier. So assign number range intervals to packaging material types. Just open this. Okay, here I'm going to see some things are there. Just remove them. because when we copy now, automatically they will going to appear here. Remove them, save it, then say new entries. Okay, warehouse is 1100, and packaging material, it is asking for the packaging material type. Type means packaging materials we have to give 11 CB, that is carton box is one packaging material under the 1100. And what is the internal number range here?
W1.
Yeah, no, W2 is the internal number range.
W2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, in EWM.
Yeah. Okay, 11 AX. Okay, again I'll going to give W2 only, and 1100 11 TL. Okay, that is also W2 only. Okay, so like this I'm going to define and I'll save it. Got this? Any doubts here? Okay. Save it.
So if you are mapping W1 to W1, W2 to W2, any issues will come?
Pardon?
If we are mapping W1 internal number ranges to internal number ranges.
Yeah, later on it will not going to identify only. Okay, you will going to get the errors.
Okay.
That is the criteria they have made it. Okay, I am not getting the strong reason. Okay, why they have made it. Okay, once I'm going to get it, definitely I'm going to explain. But even where I have seen the videos, no, there also I then found it. Okay, why they are maintaining it and all. Okay, so once I'm going to get it, definitely I'll let you know.
Okay.
So this is what we have created till now. Okay, next we have to go to the HU types. Okay, so I'll go back. Okay, because I want to show you the path. Okay, so again, like what do you mean by HU type? Okay, first I'll just check. Okay, next thing we're going to create about the HU type. What do you mean by HU type? Okay, we may be having a different HU types here. Handling unit types. HU types. Okay, it is a spatial appearance of the HU. I don't have the proper.
So normally we will be having the handling units only in WM, right?
Yes, no, yes, you are right. Handling units will be only in the EWM. You are right. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'll just tell you. Okay, these are the HU types. Okay, these are the HU types. See, something they have given no HU type here. Okay. So these are the three different HU types. Or else only consider these two. Okay, a carton box and the pallet. Pallet is also one HU, and carton box is also HU. Correct? No. Okay, so what do you mean by HU type means it is the spatial appearance and how we will going to handle it. It will going to tell about the spatial appearance of the HU. Okay, what do you mean by spatial appearance? Let us consider whether the pallet can be taken care by the human worker. Is it possible?
No.
No, because it is very big. Okay, so one or two people cannot able to lift that. So forklift is the best solution for this particular pallets. Okay, and that is how. Okay, how we will going to handle it? You cannot handle it through the human being. Okay, so we can able to handle it through the what is that forklift. Okay, whether this carton boxes can be handled through the forklift?
Yes.
No.
But
how we will going to lift it? If you go here, okay, if you go here, how we will going to lift this through the carton? Forklift. Any idea? We will not going to lift it. Sorry.
Help of pallet.
If with the help of only if the pallet is there, then only you can lift it. But here only carton boxes are available. I'll just show you. I'm not having proper diagrams here. Here see. If the plane area is there, okay, you can see the plane area. Here one seat is there above this. Okay, over the seat you can able to put the carton box. If the hollow is there, then you cannot put the carton box over here. Correct, no? Okay, some things will come which are hollow. You can able to put the pallets over there. If the hollow is there, also pallets will going to fit very easily. Correct, no? I have the diagram. I think 1 minute. Yeah. Here, see, some sheets are there here, okay. And here it is not showing actually. Hollow part is there, okay. Hollow part also, this whatever the palette is there, it will going to cover that all the hollow part, and we can able to keep the material above that, okay. So, but if hollow part is there, you cannot able to keep the hollow means here space is gap only, okay. Here gap will be there, okay. In the gap things, you cannot able to put the what is that carton boxes. Only pallets are allowed for this, okay. So, and you can access them through the forklift alone, okay. You cannot able to access them through the human workers, okay. But here human worker is going to keep the materials, okay. The if the forklift is coming, it cannot able to access these things, okay. Because if in the forklift you might have no some two sharpened edges will be there, that will going to fit over there, okay. Then they're going to lift the HUs, okay. They're going to lift the pallets. But here there is no hollow kind of such things are available for the carton box, okay. If you are putting, then it will going to pierce through the carton box, correct? No, so that is why we how we're going to handle it, the special appearance we're going to provide it through the what is that HU type, okay. We're going to define through the HU type, okay. HU types are maintained at the client level, okay, and we need to create HU types groups at the warehouse level. Then we will going to assign it, then only we're going to come take them through the warehouse level, okay. We're going to see them, okay. Now I'll go to the SAP. Here just observe the path. SPRO, same path I'm going, okay. So here SAP IMG, go to the SCM EWM. Under this, go to the cross process settings. Under that, handling unit, okay. I'm saying coming to the same path I'm saying, okay. Same path I'm coming. Here I'm going to define HU, okay. Define HU, sorry, handling unit is there, okay. Under that, go to the basics here. Here we'll be having the define HU type groups, okay. HU types is there. Define HU types. First thing is define HU is there, okay. We don't have the definition of the HU here, okay. In embedded, what we'll be doing for this definition of the HU, we're going to define it somewhere else, but you can go through this also, okay. If you just open this, okay, HU types, okay, define handling unit types is there, no, you can directly go here, okay, where we're going to define, or else you need to just come through this path, and you're going to observe this extend warehouse management. Here addition material attributes, where we're going to see, I'll just show you 1 minute, okay. If you don't want to come through this, okay, if you don't want to come through this, where we're going to have it means /n SPRO IMG integration with other SAP modules, and extend warehouse management. Under additional material attributes, okay. Here attributes values for additional material fields, okay. Here define handling unit types is there, okay. So here you should come, or else it is easy that you just go to the what is that library, okay. Here you will going to get define handling unit, same thing, okay. Both same paths only, okay. Here we are defining the handling unit types. First we have to define this handling unit types for us, okay. So whatever the handling unit types are there, first we're going to define means, then we can able to what is that move further, okay. So let us define this handling unit types, okay. I will say double one H1 I'll going to take, sorry, H1 I have to write H1, okay. Double one H1 is my handling unit, okay. Like I'll say double one H1, sorry, double one double zero HU 01 in bracket you can give, okay, whether it is a carton box or why it is taken I'm giving one, okay, okay. So yeah, see double one H1 HU 01 I'm going to give, whether it is a carton box, pallet, or anything you can able to give, okay. Let us give it as a carton box, okay. Double one H1 is a carton box, and double one H2 I'm going to give, okay. Double one double zero HU 02, this is the pallet for me, PL, okay. Let us give PL. Double one S3 double one double zero HU 03, this is the auxiliary material for me, okay. Like that I'm going to give, and we're going to save this, okay. I have created 3 different HU types here, okay. I have created 3 different HU types here, just save this, created 3 different HU types. Now we have to create the HU type group. Why we have to create the C? Where I have created the HU types, whether it is a client level or the warehouse level, where I have created this?
It's EWM level.
EWM, but whether it is a client level or what is that, warehouse level, where I have created? It is a client level. I have not given any warehouse number here, right?
Right.
I have not given any warehouse. This whatever the HUs are available, no, you can use any of these HUs for yourself also. But I have that is how we have created it generally. Okay, this is at the client level. But now I want to take them at the warehouse level. For that, what I have to do? Just go back. For that, we have to define the HU type groups. See, once I'm going to open the HU type groups, it is at the warehouse level. See, here we have to provide the warehouse. Under this warehouse, I am creating the HU type groups. Getting the idea?
Yeah.
Any doubts here? Okay, see, for that, I'll just, okay, these three are already available, so I'll just delete them. Okay, we're going to create our own. Okay, new entries you say. Okay, our warehouse number is 1100. This is my warehouse. HU type group. Okay, you can create any HU type group. Let us consider 11G1. I'm going to create. This is a group 1. This is 1100. HU group 0. Let us give this. Okay, save. And okay, next 1100. Warehouse is the 1100. I'll say 11G2. Okay, this is 1100. HU group 02. Next 1100 HU type group 11G3 1100 HU group G3. I'll going to you. Okay, save these things. Okay, if you go back, I have created 3 different groups here, G1, G2, G3. Okay, for these groups, I will going to assign my handling units. Okay, I will going to assign my handling unit types, actually, not handling units, handling unit types. Okay, here I have defined my handling units. Okay, here I have defined my handling units, and here I have defined the groups here. Okay, next thing, I have to assign these handling units. Okay, assign these handling units to the group. Okay, for that, here define HU types for each warehouse number and assign handling unit group is there. No, just go here. Okay, see, if you open 1100, okay, yeah, 1100. See, here it is available. This is some different thing only. Okay, just remove them. Okay, save it. We are defining our own. Okay, what I'll do, I'll say new entries here. Okay, new entries. What is my warehouse? Warehouse number is 1100. HU type. Okay, it is asking for the HU type. We have created the carton box and what is that, pallet and the auxiliary material. No, that one we have to provide here. Okay, 11. This 11 CB is my carton box, and here HU type is the carton box. But what is the HU group? Okay, we have to define. So I'm going to define HU group as 11G1 for this. 1 minute, my battery is about to end. Dongle battery. Okay, so I'm going to give the 11G1 for the carton box. Okay, you just remember. Okay, for G1 means it is for the carton box. Okay, click enter. Okay, CB CB does not exist. HU type. Okay, sorry. H1, no, H1. It is not CB. H1 handling unit type they are asking, right? So for handling unit 1, we are giving the 11G1. Okay, that is the group. Okay, just click enter. Okay, next one. 1100 handling unit group, that is 11H2. I'm going to take it as a 11G2. Okay, what is this 11H2? For which I have created this 11H2 palette. Remember, no, I have written in front of this palette like that. PLCB in bracket I have written HU types.
We have created material grouping packaging material 11 PG kind of thing we have.
No, that is something different. Okay, I am just considering about the HU type, and these HU types I am grouping them into the HU group. I have created HU types. Have you remember?
Yes. H1, H2,
H1, H2, H3. H1 means that is for the CB. H2 means that is for the PL. S3 means that is for the AX. I have created like that.
Okay.
A means I have just written it in the bracket. Okay, what is this handling unit type is belongs to like that. I'll show you.
Yeah.
1 minute. Okay, I'll show you. Not an issue.
It is there.
Yeah, it is there. No, yeah, 1100. Yeah, 11S3. Okay, for this 11G3, I'm going to take. See here, it is coming. AX like that I have defined here. Okay, so H2 means that is for the PL and H1 is for the what is that CB carton box. Okay, so H1 I have assigned for the G1, H2 I have assigned for G2, and S3 I have assigned for the G3. Like that I have assigned. Okay, so I am just grouping them. Okay, so this group is mandatory for us. So that is why I have given to these particular things. Okay, so you can see it over here. Okay, so this H1 it is there means if you go in the front okay, you will going to see 11G1 is attached to this. Okay, S2 this is G2, S3 this is G3 we have assigned. Okay, got it until this?
Yeah.
Okay, now what we'll do, we're going to create 3 packaging materials in ERP system, and we're going to assign those packaging materials to HU types. Okay, we're going to assign this to HU types. Okay, so how we can able to do this? Okay, so packaging materials we will going to create. Okay, anyway, we have created until this no packaging materials and all we're going to create in the tomorrow class. It is already over, or else it will going to take some time. Okay, only we are creating the material now. In MM01 we have to create the material. That's it. Okay, we're going to create and we're going to assign this. What is that? Whatever the groups we have created and HU types we have created, all these things we're going to assign it over there. Okay, so then we're going to proceed further. Got it? Until this, okay, you can practice it within some 10 minutes. Okay, so practice it today only. These things you just practice it today only. Okay, if you have any doubts, please do ask me within this until this.
Okay, sir. Yesterday you have provided on task. Anyone has provided any inputs? Sorry, I was not able to do that.
Nobody has provided me. I just given the task. Okay, so try to do it. No, it is very easy only. Same.
Give some hints. Give some hints.
See, yeah. Okay, on that one blog is there. I'll send the blog. Okay, can you go to that blog and do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just give that blog later on.
Okay.
Okay then. Huh? Bye bye. See you.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you all.